Most real estate agents are chasing strangers, paying for cold leads, and hoping someone answers the phone. But here's the reality. Your next three closings could already be in your contacts. You're just not using the one thing that makes people trust you instantly. It's not ads. It's not a fancy website. It's real stories from real people who worked with you, used in the right way, so your network can't help but call you when they're ready. Start today, and you can feel momentum in the next 30 days without spending a dollar on leads. If we haven't met, I'm Reynaldo Gonzalez. I help agents turn their sphere of influence into a referral engine. And today, I'm going to show you how to use testimonials and success stories strategically to spark trust fast, handle objections before they happen, and convert more of your SOI into active clients. Stick with me to the end. I'll give you my exact testimonial request script you can send today, plus a 15-minute storyboard exercise that turns one transaction into a high-impact client story you can use everywhere. Let's start with a simple truth. People believe people like them. When a first-time buyer hears a positive experience from another first-time buyer, the guard drops. When an investor hears you protected someone's ROI, they lean in. That's the power of social proof. It's not you saying you're great, it's your clients proving it for you. And there's a bonus. Stories are memorable. Facts are forgotten. Stories are repeated. That's how you quietly become the agent everyone recommends. Here are the 4 reasons testimonials and success stories outperform pitches. 1. Credibility. The fastest way to establish authority is a real result, in a real client's words. 2. Relatability. When prospects hear from someone just like them, they picture themselves succeeding with you. 3. Objection-handling. Every story can dissolve a fear, price, timing, financing, multiple offers, without you debating it. 4. Trust. Trust isn't declared, it's demonstrated. Testimonials are trust, documented. Most agents don't ask because they don't want to feel pushy, so let's fix that with timing and wording. Best timing, right after a win, clear to close, keys in hand, appraisal win, over-asking sale, inspection saved. Momentum is high. Gratitude is high. Ask then. How to ask. Example. Hey Peter, working with you was a highlight for me. Would you be open to sharing 2 or 3 sentences about your experience? What mattered most to you and the result we achieved? Short and simple is perfect. If it helps, I can send a prompt. For video. Example. Would you be comfortable hopping on a 60-second video on your phone? Natural. Just what you'd tell a friend. In your process. Add a testimonial field to your post-closing survey. Add a gentle request in your email signature for the first 30 days after closing. A success story isn't bragging. It's a bridge from a client's problem to your solution to their outcome. Use this simple 3-step structure. A. The starting point, the client's challenge. 1 sentence, make it specific and relatable. Example. First-time buyers with 30 days to move and a tight budget. B. Your intervention, what you did differently. 2 or 3 sentences. Keep it plain and practical. Example. We focused on 3 neighborhoods, set alerts, and previewed the best fits to save time. I pre-negotiated closing costs with 2 lenders so they could compare real numbers. C. The outcome, the win. 1 or 2 sentences. Make it measurable. Example. Under contract in 5 days, inspected clean, and closed on schedule, saving them about $9,800 compared to their initial lender quote. That's it. Challenge, intervention, outcome. Short, specific, and usable everywhere. Add an optional spice, such as proof visuals like before, after photos, or a 1-slide mini chart for price versus days on market, or a quick map screenshot showing commute time improvements. These visuals amplify credibility without saying a word. Example you can read on camera, 30 seconds. John and Maria were relocating with 3 weeks to find a home. We narrowed it down to 3 commute-friendly neighborhoods, set real-time alerts, and pre-scheduled showings across 1 weekend. By Sunday night, they were under contract at a price they loved, with the seller covering a key repair. They moved in on time, stress minimized, budget protected. You did the work, now make the story work for you. In your website, create a client stories page with photos and 2-sentence highlights. Feature 1 rotating story on your homepage. In your social media, Short reels with a bold first line, how we won an appraisal in a shifting market. Add captions for sound-off viewing. Your email, one story per month to your SOI. Subject line, how we saved a buyer X dollars last week. Your listings, add a relevant testimonial card to similar properties or neighborhoods. Example, sold in this community. Here's how we negotiated repairs without delays. Printed material, a single client story box in your flyer, short, bold, and scannable. Build a library that maps to common fears. When you hear an objection, you know which story to share. Financing worries. Example, we used a lender comparison sheet and locked a better rate in 24 hours. Multiple offers. Example, we prepped our strongest terms before touring and won cleanly. No escalation clause needed. Timing and contingencies. Example, we aligned the sale and purchase so they moved once, not twice. Repairs, appraisal. Example, we negotiated a credit that protected cash at closing without delaying the deal. Record one short story for each category. Name the files clearly. Example, multiple offers, townhome win, appraisal, credit secured, financing, rate lock. When a prospect hesitates, send the matching story by text, email, or DM. Let your past clients answer the fear you're hearing right now. Here's your quick win for today. Set a timer for 15 minutes. Step 1, pick one transaction with a clear win. Step 2, write one sentence for the challenge. Step 3, write 2 or 3 sentences for your intervention. Step 4, write one sentence for the outcome with a number, time saved, dollars saved, days on market, or price result. Step 5, add one visual, photo, chart, or map. Done. That single story can become a reel, a post, an email, a website block, and a listing insert. Here's the script. Use it word for word or tweak it to your voice. Text or email script. Hi, Peter. Working with you was a highlight for me. Would you be open to sharing 2 or 3 sentences about what mattered most in the process and the result we achieved? Short and simple is perfect. If it helps, you could start with what challenge you had, what we did together, and the outcome you got. Thank you. Your words help the right people find the right help. Video option. Would you mind recording a 30 to 60-second voice note or selfie video? Natural, like you're telling a friend. If it feels easier, I can send 3 quick prompts. 3 prompts for clients. Before we started, what were you most worried about? What did we do that made the biggest difference? What result did you get that you're happiest about? Stories get stale if you don't add new ones. So follow a simple quarterly rhythm. This week, ask 3 past clients for a testimonial. This month, create one fully formed success story with a visual. This quarter, refresh your website story block, post 1 reel per story, and email 1 highlight to your SOI. Set calendar reminders. Block 45 minutes per month for story maintenance. It's marketing you'll do because it works. And that's how you turn past clients into salespeople. If you want more business from people who already know you, trust you, and will happily recommend you, start using your clients' stories today. They'll do the selling for you. If this was helpful, tap like, write your comments below, and subscribe for weekly strategies to grow your production without buying cold leads. I'm Rinaldo Gonzalez. Go turn one client story into your next 3 closings. I'll see you in the next video. Roadmap to Success Online Courses for Real Estate Agents.